Hello everybody and welcome to Wood Division Decisions. I'm your host, Boken, and this is part 2 of my first episode here. This is where I like to take a champion into every lane and every role possible in the game and see how I can do with them. So far I'm on my second showing of Tahm Kench here in the top lane. This series is based off a couple of series that I really like. Wood Division by Keshway, Soul Wolf's Breaking the Meta, and we'll just throw in Foxdrop's How to Be a Better League Player. All three great YouTube series, have different premises. I'll go ahead and put a short description and of what they are and how to get to them in my video description there. But today, like I said, we're taking Tahm Kench into the top lane. He's a really good champion for the top lane. He's really tanky and strong. He's hard to beat. And the best part about him is even if you get way behind, you're still going to do well. And now I am going against Riven, so I do fully expect to get way behind. She does not have Ignite, so I might have a little bit of a chance of surviving some of her early game potential. But I'm going to have to play super safe either way. We'll see how it goes, depending on how good of a Riven she is. I guess you would say team comp is pretty good. We've got a Pantheon jungle, we've got a Jinx ADC, we've got a Lux. You know, we got pretty much everything we need. Now I am going to get a shield here, just because I know that this Riven will destroy me early game, and I want to try and survive as long as possible.
This buffet exceeds repugnance.
We'll see how we do with that. Like I said, and for the mid lane we got a TF for some nice roams. They do have an Udyr, which can be a little annoying with a Riven, because it's really impossible to get away from him, and he could just stun you for quite a bit. So we'll see how we do. Looks like they've got an Echo AD carry. I don't even know. I'm not really sure what's going on with their team comp right now.
I'm its
but
king.
We'll figure it out. I'm pretty sure I'm against a Riven. I'm fairly confident on that. So we'll figure that out in a minute. As for Tahm Kench, he's, like I said, he's really tanky. He's got an extra health pool to get through his thick skin when he gets that at level 3, which is really nice. It can really help out. It does go down pretty quickly, but it can be really surprising for the enemy team, not realizing that, hey, they've got to go through another whole chunk of your health. So that's what makes him pretty good in the top lane. He can escape a lot of ganks just through that and slow alone. His Tongue Lash does slow. It also puts up stacks of Acquired Taste. If you got 3 stacks of Acquired Taste when you use it, it'll stun them, which is really nice. His W, Devour, is his highest damage ability. You know, he'll eat you up, spit you out,
Everyone
in his belly for a little while.
River.
You can only eat champions after they get 3 stacks of Acquired Taste, and it does quite a bit of damage. You can also eat
no true hunger
friendlies.
can be abated.
Against a Riven, just to get a little poke.
Yummy.
See how it goes here. Now, Tahm Kench's biggest struggle early game is that CS. So, and mana, I should say. It's really hard to last hit his Tahm Kench without using your spells. Now she's just letting this one die. Yeah, and she seems like
Their despair is the
baiting
seasoning.
the last hits here.
I refuse to succumb to
She's level 2,
culinary
so now I have to be
degradation.
careful. Alright. Not that. Good. So, right now this is going about as I expect a Tahm Kench lane to go. Get a little bit of poke on her, not very much. She's level 3 now, so I can't really
Might
contest
be
her.
savory.
A little bit of poke on her.
My diet is
Probably shouldn't have come in
expansively
on that,
unique.
but I'm running low on mana, so... Alright. Get my thick skin here. Pantheon's coming in.
Where is it? Dinner.
Oh. Okay, so we caused her to flash. She also used our flash, so if she had not flashed,
Every
she would have been
heart
dead, so
has
it was a
its
smart
own
move on her part.
hunger. Another smack.
Ugh, that was a whiffed tongue.
The
Very
only
whiffed
real
tongue.
sin is to deny a craven.
Okay, I'm gonna take my Q for poke.
Now we shall gluttonize.
Got it. There we go.
Something to nibble on.
That does not normally happen on Tahm Kench, especially against Riven, so that was all that Pantheon's work. Pantheon did some serious work with the recognizing how far pushed up I was, and that he could come in and take a pretty much free kill or assist, although I'm surprised I got the kill, to be honest. Let's see if we can get a little bit of this. CS. Oh. There we go. And hit it. There we go. Now I'm going to go back and get some tanky items. I think I'm going to get a catalyst. I can afford it, and it's going to give me a little bit of tankiness. I'm not going to get a whole lot of movement speed out of it. It's
Gluttony.
I
is
could use some movement speed.
impossible.
I could use some boots. We'll see. I'm going to try and go for a Rod of Ages this game. I think that'll benefit me the most. She seemed like she used her teleport when she was already halfway to lane. Maybe she was planning on going to a different lane. Not really sure. But either way, it's all good. Let's see if I can snowball this lane. And this Pantheon's doing pretty
We
well.
all
It's going down
gourmandize from
towards the
time
bot
to
lane.
time. New tastes.
Alright, just wanted to...
Also
the
drown
lane
in
there a
my
little bit.
magnificence. I will consume all.
I can do a lot more damage than you.
Constitution is unflammable.
Stunned me right in tower range, and then I got minion blocked, so... I'll still be doing okay this lane. That was probably poor placement on my part. If I had had my W up, I would have been able to eat her a lot sooner. Would have been able to kill her a lot sooner. I am going to get some boots, and then I'm probably going to go straight to this Rod of the Ages. 1,800 gold. It's not too much gold to ask for. I'm going to go ahead and get a couple of potions and a ward, and then I'm just going to use my... I think I use my teleport here. Just because I don't want to give up all the CS.
Delicious.
They're doing quite a bit of damage.
True appetite never wanes.
It's a huge wave. As I slurp my way to victory.
Savor the misery.
And I can still shit on her pretty easily.
A feast
With
awaits.
another wave coming.
There is no...
And then she just managed to ult me when I had my shield up, so... Could definitely
I
do
must
some work on her
sample
here.
this buffet.
I want my potions to tick. And she's dead.
Unacceptable.
There we go. No problem. Now she made a very, very, very rookie mistake, is that she tried to use her ult when I had gray health. I actually think that there was plenty of time to see that I had gray health, and she used it instead to whittle my gray health down instead of actually doing any work to me. So
Even when you
that's
have
that.
no
I'm gonna
bait,
go ahead and
you
pink
can
here.
still cast a line and
Actually,
hope.
I'll go ahead and pink here instead.
A depth of flavor is what I covet.
There we go. A little bit safe.
Misery has a
1800 gold.
delectable taste.
In order to do my, okay. Well. Okay, so he's just
To
going on.
covet is to starve.
I know that he's nearby.
Anything of depth is
Really don't
deceitful.
want to fight an Udyr and a Riven right now. And there's Udyr. So, just go ahead
I have tastes that aren't easily
and that.
pacified. An enticing culinary prospect.
Get a little bit of poke on her. Oh, okay. So nice thing about Riven. Oh,
From suffering, my banquet is born.
there we go.
Another
That's what
meal.
happens when you go against the Tahm Kench. I'm surprised I didn't get any damage off on that Riven, but worth. The downside about Tahm Kench is when you eat someone, it does take turrets and aggro off them. Obviously, they can't be targeted. Now you could use this to your advantage in friendlies. When your friendly goes into turret aggro range, you can eat them, and then they're no longer in aggro range. But
All
yeah,
creation
not
is
a problem.
born,
I have
famished,
enough to
and
get my
starving.
my Rod of the Ages, and I'm gonna do that very shortly.
I must sample this buffet. Let us
go.
eat voraciously.
I wanna go get my Rod of the
and
Ages.
overindulge.
I think I'm gonna get a little bit of tankiness for her. I probably will wind up getting boots. Yeah, she can catch me in time. So go ahead and get this, pick this up, and go ahead and get the first part of my boots. And my pink hasn't been discovered yet, so I'm just gonna get a couple
All
of
the
potions
world's a
here.
river, and
Now, I
I am
could
its
come in
king.
to this.
My diet is expansively unique. Their despair is the seasoning. Nauseating.
There we go. Now. Okay.
Gluttony is impossible. A feast awaits.
Yep. Get some tower. Now we're gonna lose our tower, but that's okay. Oh, that's right. You can't tongue towers. Okay, we'll let her have the rest.
No true hunger can be abated.
Now they did get
I
dragon.
refuse to succumb to culinary degradation.
Looks like it's gonna take her another wave to get that tower, which is kind of.
Nothing escapes hunger.
Oh, you might get her. Yes! Nice job.
All shall drown in my
What's this? No,
magnificence.
he doesn't need help. He's good.
I search for bargains wherever fools cross my domain.
Okay.
We all gourmandize from time to time.
Looks like he just got done clearing his bot jungle. Jinx is probably going to get to tower before he
Now
can get her.
we shall gluttonize.
Nope, I guess not. But oof. Wasn't great, but you know, happened. Completely whiffed. Alright, just barely.
True
Tower range
appetite
there.
never wanes. An enticing culinary prospect.
Alright, so she's gonna run away.
Where is that
Probably
taste?
smart on her.
The only real sin is to deny a craving. Might be savory. I prefer to know when my next meal approaches. Misery has a delectable taste.
Quite a bit of damage to her.
They cannot.
Yep, and that'll happen sometimes, but no big deal. We'll go ahead and finish off our boots. Yeah, we knew the Udyr was around, but I was pretty sure I could take both of them. If my tongue had actually finished off Riven, I think I could have taken both of them. But she got her ult off, which was just a little bit of damage. No big deal. I know that there's quite a bit of stuff going down bot lane. I think for my next item, I want a Deadman's. I really like Deadman's on Tahm Kench. It really helps him catch up with speed, movement, gives him a little bit of tankiness, gives him a little bit of health. After Deadman's, I'm probably... They really don't have a lot of damage, magic damage other than the Echo and the Nidalee. The Lulu, I'm really not scared of at all, because she's building like an attack speed magic hybrid build. I don't know. I'm really not afraid of her at all when it comes to magic. The Udyr, when he gets Devourer, he'll be a little scary. Oh, Runic Echoes, okay, so he's not.
Everyone ends downriver. Eventually.
Where are you going? Just can zone her off
I
all
will
day long. I'm
consume
gonna go ahead
all.
and put that ward down there.
An enemy has been slain.
Okay.
Every heart has its own hunger. Delicious.
Yep.
Something to nibble on.
Enemy rampage.
The world is my feast. Savor the misery.
Alright, now I've poked her down pretty low. She's gonna have to either go back soon or get killed. Yep, now she has to go back. Or risk getting shit on. And that's her fault, she shouldn't have stayed.
I have tastes that
That's the way
are
it goes. Now this
easily
Udyr is here. I know that.
pacified.
Not too worried.
How delectable.
Yeah, I'm not too worried about it. I can't really kill him.
Aroma seduces. Hunger.
Oh, I should have Was trying to save my thing until after I ate him, but he managed to get just out of range. That was my fault. Alright, so now a little bit of movement speed will help. I think I'm going to go with a Sunfire after this. There's nobody close enough to help. Probably going to lose my tower, but that's not a big deal. We did go ahead and get one of their towers, so it's not huge.
Has been destroyed.
1 for 1, not too bad.
Anything of
Woof.
depth is deceived.
Heads up!
I am appetite focused. Let us eat voraciously and over unread. Yummy.
I'll just walk out of here.
All creation is born, famished, and starving. To covet is death.
Managed to save the Jinx.
An enemy has been slain.
It's not over yet. Come on.
Hold it, partner.
And he's dead. So yep, no big deal. Alright, so next thing is I really want a Sunfire. The reason I like Sunfire so much on Tahm Kench is, one, it gives health. 500 health really isn't bad. It gives some armor. But what's really nice is the immolation debuff. What happens is it does, damage the longer you're in there. Even though we're building a tank Tahm Kench, he's going to be pretty tanky. He's going to be in the thick of things, so you're going to get some use out of that. But what's even nicer about that
is what I covet.
is that when you eat someone and they remain in your belly, you're still doing damage to them with that immolate debuff.
We all
It's actually
golden dice
really
from
spectacular.
time to time.
So that's one of the reasons why I rate it so well on Tahm Kench.
Ally has been
I like it so much. I'm not really sure what they want me
Gluttony
to do
is
here.
impossible.
Just a Lulu, and there's the rest of them. There's 3 of them there.
Another meal.
I can push faster than they can while defending. So I'm gonna push pretty quick here. Yep. Now they
Nothing
have to run away.
escapes
They're gonna come
hunger.
try and get me, but I'm gonna get this tower first.
The only real sin is to deny a craven. Meat. Misery has a
get away.
delectable taste.
Alright. And we're Gucci. He's not going to be able to chase me through 2 towers. So we're Gucci. Yep, and that was Tahm
I
Kench
must
survivability. There's no
order
reason
to
I should have
find
lived
a
through that normally.
digestion.
I was purely the massive tank that I am, surviving where I really shouldn't have. I'm actually going to get the immolation first, I think. Just because I really want that immolation. Let's see. There we go.
My diet is expansively unique.
Yep, and that's pretty much it. So we went ahead, got a tower, wasted some of their time, managed to get out,
Everyone
didn't
ends
even have to use an ult.
downriver.
I mean, yeah.
Eventually.
Oh, what's going on down here?
All
8
the
seconds
world's a
left on
river,
my
and
abilities.
I'm its king. New tastes.
It ain't luck, it's destiny.
Got him. Good
Every
job.
heart
Good
has its
job.
own hunger.
Alright, now. my tankiness here. Now, I cannot do that to an inhib turret, but
No
luckily I
true
don't have
hunger
to.
can be
We got minions
abated.
coming in.
Might be savory. Appetite never wanes.
Right? Guess I'll say. Go. Tank that. And go ahead and go back.
Step right up.
Now we
Yeah, he's
shall
coming on
not.
me. Yep, I knew it. Udyr can push pretty fast. I gotta give him credit where credit is due.
I am appetite focused.
I would go back right now, but I think
Pooping
I'm gonna
always
finish.
moved to Gar's mushroom patch. Pooping always entered channel.
All creation is born.
Sorry about that. That's just my
famished, and
mumble
starved.
speaking up. Alright, so it looks like they are gonna come in here and contest. Oh, she wants some?
Yummy.
Pooping always moved to league losers.
Want some? Come on.
Pooping always entered
Courage
channel.
is to starve.
Oh, we got two.
Another meal.
It's time for
There it is. That was a good stun ignite combo. I gotta give him credit for it. It's pretty good. It's not bad at all. But I do have a lot more of my tankiness. I'm finally gonna start going into some magic resist. I want to go into spirit visage. Like I said, you pretty much just build tank and you get so much damage. Looks like this Riven's dead anyway. The nice thing about Spirit Visage as an item for Tahm Kench is that not only do you get health, which increases your damage, amazing, and magic resist, which by itself is amazing, but the way Thick Skin works is that he gets some gray health every time he takes damage, and when he gets out of combat, that gray health starts converting into healing. So he gets a little
A
bit of
depth
healing
of
with his gray health.
flavor is what
Here.
feast awaits.
Really could have used a little bit of help a little bit sooner. Come on, Jinx, what are you doing? Jinx, go in. Jinx, go in. Help. Jesus, Jinx, what the hell? So, that was a bad trade. This Udyr is kind of a pain in the ass right now. He's someone I can't kill. He can kill me with his magic damage. I am going to have to get some magic resist. This Jinx kind of just stood there. What are you doing? Go, 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 go! What? What happened?
I refuse to succumb to culinary degradation.
Alright. No big deal. No big deal. So Udyr is a pain. He is the most dangerous one on their screen, on their team there.
Another
He's lagging out
snack.
again. That's right. I'm just gonna go ahead and push this lane. Anyways, as I was saying, the gray health, it does regenerate
Anything
some
of
health
depth
if you
is
don't use it as a
deceitful.
shield. So pretty much with a Spirit Visage, you're gonna be full health all the time when you're fighting enemies. And it'll go really well with my last item, which I think is gonna be a Warmogs.
All shall
Just go ahead
drown
and
in
push
my
here. Dragon's not up for another
magnificence.
3 minutes. It looks like they're just floating around mid lane. They don't realize how how do you say, devoted Tahm Kench can
From
push.
suffering,
I've got a
my
lot of
banquet
health.
is born.
Got a lot of max health. It means my auto attacks do quite a bit of damage. Even to the turret, it's doing 132 per hit.
An enemy has been slain.
Lucky. Got
Let
lucky.
us eat voraciously and overindulge.
My poke does more than yours.
Their despair is the seasoning.
I am playing a little bit of a dangerous game here, but as long as I don't get caught, I'll be okay.
I have tastes that aren't easily pacified.
Okay.
How delectable. Mercy has no flavor. New tastes.
Riven came back. So this is going to be one of those rough games where it's going to come close. This Spear is exceptionally hard to kill. He's super fast, he's super tanky. They have almost no damage on him, and he's just very disruptive. I can take him one-on-one, but it takes forever, and unfortunately he's never one-on-one, so it does lead to a little bit of problems here, but we'll be alright. What we're going to do is we're going to build into this Spirit Visage next. I am going to just go ahead and farm as much as I can. Try and split push. Wow. I don't know what he was thinking, but, you know, he did it. Good for him. This team really doesn't really want a team fight with me in it. I should probably be there next time. That's the problem. Tahm Kench is great at split pushing. He really is. Alright, well this Lulu should be dead.
The only real sin is to deny a craving. Something to nibble on. Nothing escapes hunger.
Okay. Yep. That's it. Can't get away. I really didn't want to use my
Every
flash, so I just did a
heart
couple of
has
good
its
jukes. No,
own
I'm going
hunger.
mid lane.
True
Stop this push
appetite
right in its
never
tracks.
wins. I'm appetite focused.
Take that so that she doesn't.
I will consume all. My diet is expensive.
Okay. It's good.
Been slain. An enemy has been slain.
The world's a river, and I am its king.
Got the dragon, but that's okay because we should be
A
able to
depth
push
of
and win.
flavor is what I covet.
I'm gonna go harass this Udyr, so he's just gonna go back.
I shall
okay.
return to this establishment shortly. Everyone ends downriver, eventually. A bargain is due.
Alright, so they did not get an inhibitor for an inhibitor, and they will not.
All creation is born, famished, and starving.
Go ahead and ward down here so we can see when he's coming.
We all go
back
and
up top
die
lane.
from time
Or,
to time.
Middle of their thing there. So what we can do is we really can fight for a Baron.
Anything of depth is deceitful.
And that will help.
An enticing culinary prospect. I demand an entree! I must sample this buffet. Disgusted. Feed.
Step right up. Surprise. Do over.
Okay.
To covet is to starve. I have tastes that aren't easily pacified.
Just chase him off while my team
Let
does
us
their
eat
thing.
voraciously and overindulge. Savor the misery.
Back.
Now we shall gluttonize.
Get him, get him. Yep, there it is. See, and that's Tahm Kench top lane. I think he's really good. Did get caught out a few times. Obviously, I am still a Wood Division player, but hopefully you enjoyed that. You could see he's definitely a really good top laner. I do recommend people try him out as a top laner. Probably a little bit better when he's in the thick of the team fight, soaking up some of your damage and still doing crazy high damage himself. What's my rank is an A+. I could have played a lot better. But yeah. I hope you enjoyed this this series. I'm sorry I got a little quiet there, but have a good day, and we'll see you in my next video.